Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another one of these streams. And for once, it's going to be an earlier one. Because later on, when I was supposed to have this room scheduled, I didn't realise I had other plans going on later. So instead, I'm going to do an afternoon stream, which is going to be a bit unusual. I mean, I have done one before, but it's to allow the people that can only make the afternoon times for me to make them, sort of thing. So whilst I am waiting for people to log in, because I think we have a couple joining us. We have Gren joining us. I have a list actually, a small list. So you have Gren. I think Opris is probably joining us. Maybe Gitto, Tim, Biver might be joining us. Enders, maybe potentially. Don't know about Shaq, maybe. You can see in a mod spot. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up the wheel. I'm going to spin the first number. And then I'll open the lobby. First number is 729. So, I do apologise if last week I had a full race with the wheel screen still being on, so I mean that was about to happen at one point. So I do apologise about that. So yeah, I mean that was bound to happen at one point. So I'm just hoping it's not going to happen again. I mean, normally I'm so good at checking whether the wheel screen is still up or not. And I think at just that point, I just completely forgot to take it off. Oh well. So we'll probably be streaming for at least about 2 hours. Normally around 2 hours and a half. I do have much of the afternoon to get some fun races in. And there are some new-ish tracks I've got, so hopefully they'll get picked if the wheel picks a really low number. Like basically, if the lower the number is, for anyone who's not seen these streams before, the lower the number is on the wheel is basically a track I've recently downloaded, whereas the number that's higher is a track that's old on my list, and generally I like the chance of it being rubbish. So, anyway, I'm going to open the lobby in a minute. Once the game loads its tracks, it does take a while to load the tracks. So I do sometimes consider like doing one of these lobbies on my RPCS3 account, but at the same time, there's actually apparently an RPCS3 issue with loading the thumbnails. Apparently, I mean I've not really been on the RPCS3 for a bit. So hopefully, oh god, it's a road trip track to start things off. Right, nope, it's not 9 laps. Why is it going at 9 laps? It's probably because I probably hosted last. I don't know. It's 3 laps. There we go. Remember to set the actual lap count. Anyway, right, I'm gonna start a new lobby. We've got Enders and Gren. Grave is in. For some Grave. Legend. Biffer is here, Track is here. Okay, 6 players is good. It's gonna open. I'm just gonna think again. So I've got to wait for at least 3 minutes. I've got to do a ping. I'm gonna share my own stream. I hate when I forget to do this. Right. Shareable link. There we go. Stream has started. If anyone fancies watching. Okay. Alright, so we got 6 players, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go back to here. What's analytics? There we go. Alright. So I'll probably wait for at least another 2 minutes and then we'll get some races in. I like this one for a road trip course, to be honest. As far as the teams are, I mean, some people might get delayed and might join us a bit later. Probably. Hold on, I'm just gonna reload for chat screen again. There we go. All right. That's it, because I might need to ban this Grave guy for speed hacks. Yeah, Grave's really fast. I think Grave's going to be winning the races for now. I mean, I'm still hoping for a big lobby. Because last weekend, last Sunday, was really, really big. It was constantly full for hours, which is so rare, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna wait for at least another minute. And then we'll get started. Oh, Granger's left. Why DC'd? Just gonna see where Gren's gone, because I was gonna start and then Gren DC'd probably. Oh wait, hang on. He's here. There it is. Right. Yeah, I think he got DC'd. Right. First race, Collision Coast. It's not exactly a great first track, to be honest. Anyway, right, let's just check that the wheel screen is off. It is good. So if I can keep it that way and not have it still being on. All right, Collision Coast. As Grave said, not Grave. Jack has said it is actually one of the few good road trip tracks I quite liked, even though it plays a bit like shit on PS3, to be honest. I mean, road trip is different. Road trip plays differently, and it looks different. Actually, no, it doesn't look different. It plays differently, gameplay wise. Hey, grave with a wave. Grave with a wave. Is that a wave? It's a wave. It looks like a wave. So yeah, let's hope for a good room again, like last week. Even though I have not really raced that much this week. Other than, actually no, that's quite true. Other than Tuesday and Thursday. This week where I did some racing with Jojo. And my question's a thingy thing. I don't know what you call it anymore. So that, great. It is a great start, falling off. So apart from Tuesday and Thursday this week, I've not really done any racing. I've just been doing other stuff. Last. Oh, Waka Dungo Berry. I don't know what I said. Sorry about that. Right, I need to lock in. So I will not try and talk as much in the races. As the more I talk, the more I lose my focus. I'm falling off like that. At least this track's pretty short. That's kind of the only good thing about road trip tracks in general. Some of them are quite short. What happened there? It's like I just randomly decided to slow down because I thought it was a good idea. Fifth. Yeah. It's not a great start, but I'm not like that big, that huge of a fan of this track. Even though it is a road trip track, and I have played road trip. So. I thought Gray will win by a big amount there, but apparently not. Anyway. Alright. As per usual, we move on to the next number. So that was, we need to exclude that number. So that was 29. And then, as per usual, we spin again. And the next number is 685. 685. So let's just put 675 line. And as per usual, we'll have to wait for the games to load for tracks. So sometimes we might get the same tracks over and over from like streams in a row sort of thing. Like I think some streams ago we had, I forget if I'm right in saying this, it can sometimes pick a track that's been in 2 streams in a row sort of thing. It has happened. I mean, not many. I think it's happened to at least like 2 tracks of mine that I've got downloaded. Right, 685. 685 is this is a good track. Phallus Beritorum. And we have Haju Hibu. Hello. Alright, let's move on. Let's all wait to the more racing, please. That one wasn't too bad. There were much worse road trip track. Yeah, I think my least favorite road trip track is at least like playing on the PS3 at least with them. It's probably like one of the end game ones because um, the road trip handling is so much different to the PS3's version, and it makes like some of the road trip tracks, the harder ones especially, like really quite hard for PS3. So I think my least favorite one is probably uh, I think it might be Modern Caruso, which I think is like the first track in the last tour of road trip. But the store tracks are rough. Yeah, I mean no, I mean I haven't really played those all that much in online or recently or just at all. The shortcut that was longer than the main path. Well, that's the devs for you for road trip. They didn't really have any idea what they were doing at times. Oh well. Anyway, Fellows Tour, this was made by both Jefferzone and Rob Alex. Anyway, focus mode. Need lock in. Okay, Grave is right here. Hello, Grave. Have a storm. Or maybe not. Still because I was shocked up there all this time. Oh, Christ. For Christ again. Why did I go through that section? When it was shutting, like when it was closing. Oh, great. Ah! I had such a good start and I fucked myself over, literally. Oh, great so far. I was really brave as well. And then I wasn't. Oh well. Yeah, these rockets can be weird. Hello, chap. Hello, guy. I'll take that. Guy? It's not big guy. Well, I had to. How you doing, by the way? I do like that truck. I mean, I can't believe though, on the second lap I drove right into the freaking drone horses when it was shut. I was like, what was I doing? I did quite good until then. Anyway, I mean, I'm fine. I just been a little bit kind of busy, but luckily, um, for the next 2 weeks I'm off work, so I actually have more time to get some more videos done or streams in potentially. Um, but saying that, I mean, next weekend because it's Easter weekend, I'm actually not going to be around. Um, I don't know why. I don't know. It's like it's short. Like I went to that direction as it's short, so it was stupid of me. Um, yeah. Anyway, next weekend, because it's Easter weekend, I will not be streaming. So I will not be around. Right, pick up the wheel again. As I sometimes say, let's spin the wheel. I'm not going to try that every time. All right, next number. 800, wow. 813. 813. Nice one. That might be rubbish. But, so, we'll see. What happened to Sackboy? I don't know. He took... yeah, sure. That's good. Uh, yeah, it is. Okay. Nation's Eve. I personally give this, as in like a rating. I've risked it a few times now. It's a good track, but it's just really hard. But I don't hate it. Um, probably 4-star. Probably. I just made GP tracks for every year. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but not all of them are like this kind of difficulty. Like, for example, the Suburban Sprint GP that was in the Christmas event, that was actually one of your easier ones. There's just this one section where I always seem to always fall off. So I'll say it when we get to it. So yeah, as per usual, as with most of the streams I've done, if we remain a full-ish room, I'll do a 9-lap race of either Daisy Club race or Quarry Dirt Way, just for fun. And I think this week it will likely be Daisy Club race because last weekend it was Quarry Dirt Way, which works really well as a 9-lap race, I'll admit. Yeah, it's there. It's always there that I always fall off at least once because I just never do a sharp enough drift. Like if you do one of those like slow down, stop drifting, then drift again, you can get around it. But that time I forgot. Anyway. However, that's if we have a full-ish room in over 2 hours' time. That was a nice dodge of the storm. Jeez, look at the first. They are miles out in front. Grave and Bradbury. Okay, it's coming up. There we go. Yeah, I did it. It's always there that I always fall off at least once. Every fucking time I race this track. Can I get to the end? I don't think I can get to the end. I mean, I might do. Maybe not. Don't think so. Got a nice gap though. Can I make it? Can I make it? I might not. Okay, made it. Skill issue. Yeah, I guess so. But considering I got to the end there, another thing is it actually it's skill issue. Say that to Hadju. Well, Biff did well, he got 5th. It's a good track, it's just really hard. Anyway, next track. So let's spring up the wheel again. And spin the wheel. Whilst the game loads the tracks as fast as it can. 309. Okay. 309. So let's put that to the exclude list. I'll try to get Gab to wait at the finish. Yeah. Yeah, be convinced. Place looks like it's fast. I will take it as a compliment. Or three. We'll take it as a. We'll still take it as a lol. Yeah, I mean, I do like the track. It's just I just would say it's like my favorite GP track, to be honest. I don't know what my favorite GP track is really. So depending on the next track, we'll put it back to 3 laps. Next track is 309. It is Ship Shape. So this is one that people actually don't really like that much because apparently some of the jumps don't work correctly. But I don't think it's really the fault of the track. I think it's to do with the emulator. So emulator users, you're kind of screwed on this track. Ship Shape. Wait, did I make it? Yeah, make it 3 laps. Cool. Those tracks are always unique. Yeah, they're good. I think I already uploaded 2 of them though. I mean, there's this one and Biggest Gun in Town was the other one. I mean, once I get more sorts of my armory, I'll happily upload ones that are in the archive, but at the moment, still I'm waiting for D-Roll to give me the slots. Just going to check actually if it's still on. Yeah, still no progress on the ticket that I submitted. and the Discord chat thing. Uh, oh. Uh, my game is slowing. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. My game took a while to load there. Um, so in the Discord chat, Gwen says that track space Hydra is like a motherfucker. Um, probably talking about what track was he talking then? What was the second track we played? Oh, it was Phallus. I was always saying Hydra all 3 laps. Got hit by 3 missiles from Steve Tommy apparently. Separately, even. Yeah. Right. Alright. Ship shape, let's see how we do. No! I pressed it too early, or didn't slow down in time. Ah. Oh, come on. There's always a storm like on lap 3 that screws you over. Third. I did good. I mean, I had a bit of a poor start, but covered quite well. Got to first for a bit. Oh well. Third again. We're cooking. Ah. I was propose about booking the triple storm. Yeah, you had first there for a bit as well, Enders. Until lap 3. I mean, I don't know. Well, I might be shooting. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, skid plate bot. Fuck it. Well, say what you want, Millers, because none of us can use it yet. How's it go until the 2 broken? I see. I see. Right, next number. Let's spin the wheel. I will never get tired of saying that. 446. 446. Chuckles are not bad, but I'm pretty sure I saw the jump not work for Biver. Yeah, I mean, it the first jump, like the one that goes over the 3 cruise ships. I guess it can just be one of them. I mean, I've not had it screw me over yet. I think it might be to do with how you like angle yourself before going on to the jump. It might be to do with that. I don't know. Anyway, next track is a classic. Movies Godzilla. And all still here. That's good. That's really just to see if it's not online yet. Tim's going to join us in half an hour. He just says that's good. All right, let's go. Oh no! What do you mean? Oh no! I mean Douglas, you uploaded this track. It's like if you're going to say that, then why did you freaking upload it in the first place? Dangerous Houses game. Of course, because it's one of those like wonky breadcrumb use tracks, I guess. They're like those horror in a way. Sorry, watching now. Eating lunch currently. Well, we'll see you in a little while, and let's see if Henry's gonna get off his ass and join us for races. That I said, I don't think he will. Oh, anyway. Godzilla, but probably my favourite movies track. I know there's a bunch of them that got made in 2014. And really? I didn't even boost. Yeah, even I made one based on Chronicles of Narnia. And Biver actually made one as well, but unfortunately he doesn't have it anymore. It was on his old PS3, I think. Anyway, What? I was nowhere near that. Come on, game. Hello, Shadow Gamer. I don't wanna. I don't want to keep reading chat whilst I'm racing. I need to lock in. Right, I need a level 3. I forget how long this track is. I mean, Kim Bethesda made some long ass tracks. Nice, got Grave. Wow, we have a fucking sack boy in second. Who's the sack boy? I think it's Chuck, isn't it? Crazy, we all know you lose anyway. Well, thanks, Millers, for giving me the support there. You arse. I don't want to switch to Linux. Is is your Windows PC the one that's like having all the issues? I didn't know you had two different PCs, one for Linux and Windows. I thought I just had used like the one type and that was it. Okay, I deserve that. Trying to level 1 Gabby there. What's it level 3, but Jack BB8 to an item. Well, I might just fire a level 2. Oh, there's an item. Row of items there. Oh well. I'll take 4th. Fourth is fine. It's the same PC, but I can switch to Linux and Windows on the set. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Something tells me you're a hacker then. If you're able to switch to Linux and Windows on the same machine. Wow. But that's really cool. No. Well, it's just unheard of, that's all. I mean, the people I know either use like one but not the other sort of thing. Anyway, it's a good track though. I do really like it. Even though it is long, but it's just so good looking. I know ModNation Racers have a drifting chief. I find it quite annoying. Well, I kind of gotten used to him. There are times when I do feel like I should turn him off, but at the same time, I can't be bothered. Anyway, so we'll exclude that number so it doesn't get picked again. So what I might do, I'm going to open up a notepad on my PC just in case if there's like a track on here. If I get selected and it's absolutely rubbish, I will actually delete once this stream is over. Right, 61 is... It's another masterpiece. Mod Combat. Final Arena. And we have Rin! Oh, Rin! Even though he might not be in the stream chat, but welcome anyway. Jiv is automated online due to voice chat. That's only if you enable that voice chat in as though. And honestly, I don't really use voice chat in the game anyway, because it's shit. Big G fan here. I don't know what that, how to manage that, Tim. Let me voice chat to hear the voice lines online. It's enabled. Yeah, I mean, I have played online with voice chat enabled, even if I didn't like use a microphone at the time. Like it was my really old online casual racing videos. You can hear like voice chat from people online that I raced against, and I think also there were some minor rage moments. But I mean, these were in videos that I did like in 2014. On the first time you're actually making these videos on this amazing game. I've done off the wheel, haven't I? Yeah, I've. Anyway, Mod Combat. Imagine playing that theme song in your head while I was playing this track. Wow, I got stuck on that. What the hell? I hit a fence and it just ran me backwards. Or pushed me backwards. Wow. That warp was good. I don't know. I think it was Razor. Grave. Not Grave. Cadbury. Okay. You probably did because I got quite into the warp there at the end. Thanks to. Oh, no. No. Not quite. Nearly. But not quite. I got really lucky there with the warp there because I was right close to Cadbury. Ah. It's a fun track. I do like the Pop Ice tracks. They're just so well made. Pumpy, 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 pumpy. Anyway, next number. We've added that to. Yeah, we did. Okay. Next number. Let's spin the wheel. And the next number is 750. 750. I think the developer props are cool. One of them is a glowing orb thing, which someone used for street lamps in one of the night tracks. Yeah, I've seen that used in a few times now, actually. For example, Squirrel's Moon and Back track has like those orbs used a lot to like form like the stars in the night sky. I just realised the wheel means your own tracks will always be excluded. No, I mean I do like a separate like that's like it, yeah. I mean it's separate. So at the very end, I take what number of tracks I made and put them into the wheel, and the wheel has a change in numbers. But yeah, I get your point. Like for now, we're just playing downloaded tracks. What number was it? Oh, 750. I'm going the wrong way. 750. Not sure about this one. It is Tunnel Vision, another road trip track. This is one I haven't really played at all. It's on PS3, so this might be rubbish to play on PS3. Let's see. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, if Miller says oh no, then it probably isn't that good. This one with narrow tunnels. Well, look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail, Grave. If that's a narrow tunnel, or if that isn't a narrow tunnel, I don't know what it is. I know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get over and done with. I'll join the next one. Okay, that's cool. See after the next one. It's Albert Best. Come on. I mean, I've not played it, so I don't know what to say about it now. I played. I think I played it like 3 times in total on road trip, and I didn't even play it after that again. So I'm pretty much going into this one a bit blind. So what I'm gonna do, once it's loaded in the race, I'm gonna add this to the excluded number list. There we go. So great. At the end, I'll do 2 of my own tracks. One of them being the 9 lap race, a Daisy Cup race, or Dirt Way. It'll probably be Daisy Cup race this week. But before that, we'll do a race on one of my own tracks with the wheels. So even though I could like just pick one of my own without using the wheel. Narrowness. Right. Need to focus because I don't play this one that much. And I got sideswiped. That was the Renders. I'm pretty sure it was. If it wasn't Enders, I don't know who it was, but I'm just going to say Enders anyway. Ah, Herg. Really? Wow. I didn't even make that jump. I'm somehow third. Alright, focus. You see, there's so much time when you hit those, hit the wall like that. Fuck's sake. Ow! I could have took Grant at the end. That was, I don't know. It was interesting. Really narrow. Anyway, let's move on to the next track. A bit rough. Yeah, it was a bit rough. But I guess it's like a UFG track, so I expect some interesting track design ideas. Anyway, next track or number. Let's pick up the wheel. Let's spin again. 4 4. Yeah, that was a very strange 2 2 4 8. 2 4 8. So once again, we'll add this to the exclude list so it doesn't get picked again. So 2 4 8. Hoping for a pretty good track. Better than the one we just did. I do excavate this 4 times. Excavate. Do you mean the diggers? That's what I call them diggers. And Biver's gone. Oh. See if I can invite him back, or might be done for the. Oh, he's opted out. Okay. Oh, okay then. He might be off to do some other stuff. We don't know. Right, 248 is Fear of Fire. It's a build swap track, and Miller's is in. So we got a pretty good lobby going. It's not full yet. We're not like hit 11 players yet. I mean, Tim might join us any minute now. Danger might be joining. Maybe I'll see you in chat for like 5 minutes. Which I participated in the Bill Talker challenge. Yeah, I know. I could have probably done it as well, but I just at the time I had track projects going on, and I was wanting to focus on more on those than a build swap. Oh well, I mean, all of them are pretty good, really, in their own ways. And I like this one as well. I think my favourite build swap. I might have said this already, but I'm going to say it again. But my favourite build swap track is probably the. It's probably the Moss Monument. But as I just said, all of them are pretty good in their own ways. Anyway, focus. Let's not get. Let's not crash. This track's quite short as well. I mean, it's not like really short, but it's quite short. I seem to get another item in a minute. There's one here. Okay, please hit someone. No, got grab. Okay, Gabri. Fifth. It's alright. For us, at least. Yeah, it's a good track, that. It's just I just wish that it was a little bit longer. A little bit longer would have been my ideal length, but it's good. It's good as it is. King's Palace is mine. Yeah, I mean, King's Palace is probably most people's favourite favourite Bill's Hot track. Most Wondering is great, but laggy. Yeah, true. I won't deny that. It is quite laggy. We have nearly full lobby. If only Biv hadn't left, it would have been a full lobby right now. Anyway, next track. The fire and ice tracks are short. Which one's the fire and ice? Which one's the fire and ice? If you meant a Bill's hot track, I don't know which one you were talking about, Grave. That one was fire. Alright, next number. Let's spin again. 457. 457. So let's go that down. This number 457. So if you exclude this. This one is called. Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like that one as well. I mean, as I said, they're all good, really. Oh, Tim is logging in, but we nearly got for a room, so he might be what number is it? Oh, 457. It might be unlucky in it if we somehow get a full room before he gets here. Oh, great! It's this one, Coco Sprint. Oh boy. Grave and Gabri are probably gonna. Well, they might probably DNF me. Maybe Rin too. I don't know. You're kidding me. No, I'm sorry. Once it gets picked, it's getting picked. Coco Sprint. I mean, it's actually a good track list, to be honest. It's hard, but it works. It's a good hard. Now we wait at a line. Oh, right, okay. Very kind. If it did the same here, then very kind as well. Anyway, Coco Sprint. Hopefully, I can manage a race without falling off, but then again, I probably will at least twice. It always happens on any track that has like falling off sections. I died. No, did he lose connection? God's sake. Yeah, Mills lost connection. Oh, he crashed. Oh, unfortunate. Hopefully you can join back once your game PC is reloaded or restarted. Right, focus mode. Let's not rechat. Gren! What was that for? You kidding me? Really? First a sideswipe, then enders with a level 1. Thanks. I guess it's what I get for picking this track. Thanks to the wheel. Right, let's just not talk. I just want to get through a lap of this without falling off or hitting these vehicle props. Too late. Ah! If only Coco was here, what would happen then? There's always that last corner where I fall off at least once on every single goddamn race I do on this track. Yeah, that's right, fall off, Gren. That's what you get for sideswiping me. Oh, okay. No, yeah, I went wide. Ah! Bumble just freaking body blocked me. Wow, where did I get DNF'd? I guess that Graven and Gabby weren't nice. Oh, no, I'm right there! For God's sake! I was right there! And then Pamper freaking blocked me. I could have finished there at the end. We did wait until Hydra came. Alright, fair enough. Alright, well, it's a good track, I do like that one. It's good for what it is, but I wouldn't, like, pick it if I had the choice. If only Coco was there, as I just said, what would happen then? He would probably blitz the whole room, to be honest. Anyway, next number. Let's spin the wheel. 398. So we've not had a number in the first 100 yet. 398. I wonder if Tim is going to make it a full room shortly. By the way, when June hosts these tracks, he puts Rookie Spirit here, helps the casuals. I've always just raced these tracks on Elite, which is probably generally not a good idea for some of the tracks. Because our green cell would on Rookie Spirit would still be difficult. It probably would still be, to be honest. By 398 is going to be. Oh wow, no, no, it was this one. No, it was a template track, which I've yet to freaking save as my own. And I haven't. Oh well. The Legend Fauna 2 by Fauna. I'm going to see if Tim. Yeah, Tim's involved. I might just invite him, see if. Oh, can't invite him. Well, I guess I'll just do one more race and then he'll probably be ready to join us. The Legend of Fauna 2. That sounds like a freaking movie name. I just realised. The Legend of Fauna 2. Out now in cinemas June 27th or something like that. It probably wouldn't be something I'd watch, but It just sounds like a freaking movie title. Why is Miller sad? So we'll clip this. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. I said it first. You heard it here first. Spin off of the Zelda movie. Yeah. It's just now that I realise it just sounds like a movie title name. But besides that, I think there's a track I played before, and it's actually quite good. So despite that, this is actually quite a good track. I almost in for a surprise. No, I lost connection. I DC'd. I think we all DC'd. I think I think we might have all DC'd. I think that track heard what I said and said, "Screw you," and DC'd us all. I I might do that track now actually. Um, ah, well, I'm gonna do that track and I'm gonna roll the number. All right, well, I'm gonna exclude that number. So no, I'm gonna delete it after. So, oh, oops, I didn't show the wheel. I'm gonna spin again. I spin the wheel. Let's get another new track, and then I'll rehost 721. I think it crashed us all, which is a first. Yeah, so back on the YouTube stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna race that track then if it does that to all of us. I'll probably delete the track after the stream. Actually, I'm gonna just note the track. Legend of Fauna 2. I think I have played that track before in offline. It works for me. So maybe it just doesn't work in online for some reason. Right, come on, game. Load for tracks, please, so I can host some more races. I don't want to make the people wait. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't have all day. I have at least 40 minutes ish, maybe more. Come on. So I'll delete that track after. Right, 726. Is. It'd be so ironic now if the next track crashes. And it's a road trip track again. Area 51, 3 and 4. Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh no, the lobby open. Alright, let's see if we get a full room again. Oh, Masper's in. Let's see if Gabri is also rejoining. Someone left us. I don't know who it was. Oh, it was Rin. So that's unfortunate with the last track, but what can you do? I guess I'll just delete it if it's going to cause that every now and then with, well, every time when you load a online race with it. What was it for a surprise? Well, if it wasn't for a surprise enders, you could have probably at least said something, but then it might have been too late. So, why is it always the bad tracks that get chosen? But the first one we did, Collision Coast wasn't too bad. That one was actually that one was tolerable. I love to know why some tracks crashed the lobby by Christmas Eve. I mean, Christmas Eve it was not that often, no. Collision Coast good though. Yeah, I mean the first track the very first track we did in this lobby. Well, not this lobby, a different one now. But I'm just gonna wait for and see if people from the other lobby join us. Yeah, but there they are. Here's all of us. Right, now we can begin. Full lobby. What happened? We just crashed. An Oasis. Maybe not an Oasis. That one's kind of mid. I mean, I liked it a lot on the Vita, but on PS3 it works like shit. But yeah, I'll delete that track, Legend of Fana, next time. After this lobby stream, even. Check with MG. Anyway, right, let's move on with. Hopefully, with this lot, I don't think it will crash. I think Fortress of Moditude could be really good with a few small changes. I think that's another one I like as well, Fortress of Moditude, but I've not even raced it at all on PS3. I don't, not getting a cutscene. What the hell? Huh? Why is it not loaded pre-race cutscene? Huh? That's weird. And it's putting the freaking finishing the race results music. What the hell is going on? Anyway, right, we need to focus again. Well, we're full lobby now at least. It was about to happen. Oh god. I loaded into the race. Yeah, I mean, what the hell is going on? I think it probably did that because in the last race before it DC'd a lot of us, or well, yeah, DC'd most of us. It was instant. Like, it didn't even play the pre-race. Oh, wait, did it? I need to be. Notice if you're there. Check if it actually played the pre-race cutscene for me in the last race before it crashed us all. I think it did it. Just have a quick look. I'm sure you can probably replay it whilst I'm racing this freaking mid road trip track. Which at the minute is not really that bad. I've seen worse. Apart from that. That's what I say I fall off. It did. That's weird. Oops. I was reading the chat there and I was about jump. Wow, I might be. I need to focus. I was pretty sure that it did. So I don't know why I don't know. Maybe the game's getting confused. Can we get to the end at least? Got tired at the end. 7th. I'll tell you what, that wasn't actually that bad. It wasn't awful. It wasn't the worst road track I've played. Cutscene music, no weapons up. Yeah, that was weird. Hopefully it's just a one-time thing. But other than that, it was actually quite a good track. I've seen worse. Right, hopefully that's the last of road trip tracks. I kind of had enough of them. Alright, so that was 721. So let's just add that to the exclude list. Alright, next number is 730. Wow. That tractor beam sent me off a track on the third lap. Yeah, I mean, I had one of those UFO things that sent me right off the track. And I think it was on lap 2. And I lost quite a lot of time. Roger tracks trying not to have props in the middle of the road challenge. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So many, well, I'll say so many. There's quite a few tracks that have props in the middle of the track. Like Collision Coast, for example, has a lot of them in the middle. Oh, for God's sake. It's another road trip track. Wait, hang on. Wait, I picked the wrong number for the last race we just did, so hang on. So that was actually yeah, I selected the wrong track for the last race we just did. I'm so stupid. Anyway. Right, hopefully the wheel doesn't pick more freaking road trip tracks. I'm getting freaking tired. It's like a road trip appreciation session today. The result screen music keeps looping. I'm going to say, well, it's not for me. But normally after a while it does fix itself. Gee. Road trip retreat. Yeah, exactly that. We've had 4 of them in a session. Lobby even. TT players hate this one. I don't know. I don't think I played this one either. There's so many of these road trip tracks I've not played, so it's kind of nice to show them off a little bit. But some of them are just not that great. Why is my icon so dark for you? hell? It's not playing the cutscene. That's the second time now. What the hell is going on? Yeah, it skipped for me as well. And it's still playing the results music. What the hell is going on? Oh well. I don't want to restart my game because that will take like freaking 10 hours to see if it fixes itself. Oh well, I guess it's content with these weird game glitches that we sometimes still have on this gem of the game. That was a nice rebound hit by Enders. No! Oh, I'm shield there. Yeah, not being able to hear the beeping sound of the weapons behind you is not helpful. Wow. 11th. I don't know why the cutscene is not playing, but oh well. Fun destroyed our games. Yeah, exactly. That was good for me. I had to restart anyway. Yeah, I mean, I would restart, but it just takes a while for the game to load again, so I don't want to restart. Because that's probably pretty much the only way it would fix itself. I mean, if I restart now, then people would just need to wait. Anyway, oh, well, I don't really mind. It's for content. Right, next next number 628. I mean, here it's it's the music's fine with the like it normally plays this. It's playing this track which you always hear in a lobby. So I mean, if no, I'll carry on roasting. I would restart, but I just don't want to like make people wait. All right, 628. All right, 628 is another mod combat track. Wow. So we've had appreciation for road trip tracks, and we also get an appreciation for mod combat. I finished last twice in a row. Well, I nearly got last there. Anyway. Let's see. I think the cutscene will just skip again. I mean, to be fair, that's the only track I've had that's had that issue. I played some of his other tracks, and they works fine for me, but not that one. It's a bit of a shame because I think I really like it. Let's see if it's going to skip itself again. Yep, it skipped. It's so weird. I don't want to restart because my game takes so long to load. I'll tell you what, if a lobby so, like, if I give hostess, like, Grave for, like, a race or two, so oh no, well, Grave needs to restart as well, doesn't he? Because this is quite annoying. I mean, it's only for when you hear weapons coming up from behind you. What am I doing? Right, I need to lock in. I am doing so badly. I think hearing the cutscene music is somewhat distracting, but I'm not like gonna absolutely blame it on that. Right. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna restart my game after this race, but it does mean I'll need to give host to someone for at least 2 or 3 races. God's sake. Tim! Sixth. Yeah, I'm gonna restart my game because this is quite off-putting. I'm just gonna ask in the Discord to see if there's any problems for no problems for other people. Right, yeah, I'm gonna give it to someone else for just whilst I restart my game. I think Tata's not having any issues. Um, it's not having glitchy sounds. I'm gonna restart. Uh, it's just yeah, it's just so that I can get these results. Just yeah, I'm gonna give Host of Enders. It's just so I can restart. So I will be back, but this will take some time. So Enders, do your thing, and I will. I mean, this hopefully shouldn't take too long. It might take me 5 minutes at least. Which you can't hear but the result screen. It's just weird because it's just really off-putting because you can't like hear the beeping sounds of weapons or hydras going up from behind you, and it's just off-putting. I'm just gonna restart my game just to get it fixed. I know. In the meantime, I will spin the next number for when I get host again. So the next number will be 365. It's a year. If that doesn't fix it, then I don't know, screw me, I guess. I think it should fix it. It's just weird that I've never had this issue before. Lightning is so delayed for me. It's probably because I might be wrong, but it's probably because it's a full moon. But considering it's that delayed, then so surprising because I am on the PS3. And generally, if a PS3 user hosts a casual lobby, the lightning delay isn't as bad apparently. Scream has a similar issue for me later where audio never comes back. Scream? Oh, the track, yeah. Sorry, when he said Scream, like, what? Scream? False lightning delays based on player count. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I thought it would be because how big a lobby was. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna try and fix this. Fix this thing. Hopefully, it fixes itself, and then we'll continue where we left off. Lightning delay is supposed to be on player count. It's been rough on the servers sometimes. Yeah, that's kind of like one of the few things that I still can't get used to. Is that it's just the massive delay. Like on the old servers, all you just need to do is just time your shield right. Like generally, it was kind of like fixed in terms of how long it would take until the storm would hit you. But here, it's just so unpredictable. Like sometimes it hit you so early. Like with rifts and storms, like the worst. I think of level 3 weapons. Hydras are kind of alright. Because sometimes when a Hydra comes up right behind me, what I sometimes do is, this is kind of like my tip to players who are kind of not that good, should I say, or fast, is to like slow down a little bit, use your shield, and then once all the Hydra is gone, you boost away again. That's what I would do. That's kind of like my one tip. I had a 6-player lobby today, only decided getting bad above it. Yeah, I mean, big lobbies are just unpredictable, really. If I can remember, I'll record some footage of a small lobby one day. Yeah, I need to do more small lobbies, really. It's the same. Here we go, finally! It always takes a minute. I said it would take 5 minutes, and it kind of has. Right, hopefully, restarting the game has fixed the freaking cutscene not playing and stuff. The lobby is full. No! Kick one of those. I don't know. Kick a guy. Oh, never mind. Someone left. Good. Man, I really need to start using my RPCS3 more for Pamper left. What a minute, I was going to host my own lobby again. Alright, just wait for the... Here we go. Alright, I am back, people. Let's go to track 365, wherever it's going to be. Here I am. Right, next track. Hopefully, if it's so annoying now if it doesn't fix it. If it doesn't fix it, fuck knows what's gone on. Anyway, track 365. Gotta wait for the freaking track list to load. So still a few more minutes, guys, of before we go to our next race. I do apologise. But it's nice to see that it's a full lobby. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't exactly expecting a full lobby at this time. But I said that for last week, and we got a full lobby anyway, so I should probably expect full lobbies now from now on. It's been like 2 streams in a row where we got at least a full lobby. Anyway, track 365. I can close down. Oops. I opened up a wrong window. So track 365, we can add that to the exclusion zone. So I'll probably do a few more of downloaded tracks. And then I will use the wheel for one of my own tracks, and it is Space Invaders. Now this is a weird track, and it's probably a little bit glitchy, but it's not as glitchy as the Fauna track where we tried to play before it gets us all off. Most of us. Right, let's go. Let's just go. So in probably about 20 minutes or so, I will host 2 tracks of my own using the wheel. Well, I'll say 2 of my own. I'll use one with the wheel, and I will do an Island Place a Day's Cup race if we stay full. Invisible Road Time. Yep, this is one of those invisible road tracks. And it's just cool. It'll be YouTube chat, I can't read it. Oh, this one, Invisible Road. Yep, exactly. Oh, no, wrong. Hopefully the cutscene thing is working again. I think once the RPCS3 glitch has been fixed with the thumbnails, I'll probably do my next random racer stream using RPCS3 because the load times just are non-existent. There we go. It fixed. So I'll probably use RPCS3 next time once that has been fixed. Until then, I'll probably just still play on PS3 because I'm an OG. Just get 2 week old RPS. I actually do, to be honest. I don't really update my RPCS 3 that much, unless RPCN protocol gets changed. So I might be all right still, but I don't know. Anyway, let's focus. So, what? I'm so sorry, Tati. I thought I thought I was in the air. So I tried to spin and I wasn't, and I just I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry, Tatted. He's got a sideswipe me back now, isn't he? And then it's got me there. Oh man, right, okay. Let's focus. Let's not talk much. Ah! Oh, my controller. Okay. Okay, I'll say what I just did. Now, I was meant to do that. Fifth. That was a good recovery. We were nowhere, but we got fifth in the end. Ah, I can't believe I can't believe I did like a. It was an intentional sideswipe to Tutted on that one. I thought for some reason I thought I was in midair and I forgot it was an invisible road. So instead I just sideswiped Tutted. But it was unintentional. I just didn't. I just wasn't meant to do it. Anyway, right, next track. Right, let's put the charger on. Charger on charge. Charger. Controller on charge, not charger. Alright, so that was 365. Yeah, we've added that to the exclusion zone. 119. So the lowest number we had all stream. I'm doing terribly today. This lobby is just for fun. It's not like competitive. Unless you're like, I don't know, unless you're Grave or Gabri. Good track from Rodjenka. Yeah, it was a Rodjenka track. It's a track I've kind of always liked, really, just because of how cool it was. But I guess there's some people in this lobby that, well, maybe not, but there's some people that kind of like find invisible roads annoying. I just drive in. Well, for me, it seems like it's still racing competitively. Right, 100 and what was it again? 119. 119 is this one. This one is quite hectic. So make it a few laps. It's hectic, but I like the design of this map track. Yeah, a lot of those. You did, yep. It's made some serious game live though. Absolutely. The fact that there's just this many players that are coming. Oh, hello, Garoda. I didn't realize he joined. Or they. Yeah, it's just nice to see so many players come back. And there's still like one or two that will come back eventually, but haven't really managed to do so yet. Anyway, so this track I like it, but as I just said, it's hectic. What I'm trying to say, it might be a battle track, so it might be chaos. So for anyone who doesn't like chaos, then I'm sorry. Bunny needs to log on. Yeah, I've not seen Bunny for a little bit. I seen him like some weeks ago, but not since then. Nice. Level 1 off the sharp U-turn. Not gonna shield. No! Fuck's sake. And the results are in. I got last. I like that trap though, honestly. But there are like way too many items for it trying to be. There's no Days of Good Race or Dirt Way. Dude, I tried to set up the DNS and it didn't work. Well, you might need to just relook the tutorial again because you might have misread something on it. Yeah, it's a dangerous track for sure. I like it though. I think it'd probably be instantly one of my favourites if it had much fewer item pods and maybe one less wanderer. Right. Back to the wheel. Number. Alright. Next. Nope, hang on. Hang on up. Right. Next number. 781. This I don't know. It might be a slim, well, maybe not. It might not be actually, but I'm not confident on this track where it's going to be. So I think we'll probably do one more after this one. I think what I might do, I'm gonna change up the number selection. So I'm gonna make it one between 1 and 100, and we'll pick a track that's newish. Or even one between 1 and 10. Maybe. Oh dear, it's yeah, this is I don't know. I don't no one's played this track before. No downloads either. Everyone is going in this pretty much blind. And this might not be a track for elite speed as well, so this might be another dangerous track, unfortunately. That's right again, I need to play ModNation on Bradley 333. Yo, salut Tommy! Ominous name. Make a wish. I wish that the wheel didn't pick Legend of Anna. And I wish I didn't make that joke about it being a movie title name. And go through a lot of these blind. Well, this one, no one has played this one ever. And I think actually it got showcased. I think it got posted on Discord as well in the Custom Tracks channel, but no one's downloaded it since the online matchmaking has returned. So it might not be all that good for online races. As Grave said, there's a lot of 700s today. The wheel is really liking the 700s. And because we've gotten full, or remained full since the last half hour or so, it is looking like we're doing 9-lap race a Days of Good Race. And I know that there are some people in here that would absolutely love that. That's a great start, hitting that wall. Boulder actually wasn't a wall. Wow. Not even 20 seconds in, I've hit 2 things. No! I didn't time shield. Oh, someone DC'd or crashed. To be fair, about it left because the wheel was picking the shitty tracks today. Again, I am not timing it well. Oh, it's Enders. It crashed. Oh my god. Right, I need to lock in. Okay. I don't make items. Wait, what? I I had I had level 2. And it just disappeared. And it disappeared then. As well. No! Mina! I had 6. And then he f***ed me over. Alright, so we'll do one more track with the downloaded tracks. This one felt pretty. Yeah, I know this. This guy made other tracks, and they all have like a similar UFG feel to them. But I don't think it's one to play on elite speed. I don't think. Right, one more with the wheel of downloaded tracks, and then we'll do two more with the wheel. One being a downloaded track, which we'll do now. One of my own with the wheel, and then we'll do an online race on Discord race, which I'm sure that many people are looking forward to. All right. So hopefully, let's have a banger track, please. We've not really had that many. We've had plenty of road trip tracks, and we've had a couple of mod combat tracks, which is great. But there hasn't been one track yet that I would consider masterpiece. I don't think. Anyway, 319. Might as well do. Might as well do Daisy Gun Race. Daisy Circuit, not Daisy Gun Race. Daisy Circuit. At this point, I don't even have a Daisy. I keep saying Daisy Gun. Daisy Circuit downloaded. All right, it is. Oh, it's a Razzle Pass. It's hard. I mean, it's good, but it's hard. It's a bit like Nation's Eve that we had. Anyway, oh, wait, hang on. Have I? Yeah, I'm just checking if I always take the wheel screen off. If you want masterpiece, but no, I'm not going to do that. No, I kind of refuse to pick UFT tracks. I like picking tracks made by the community because that's really kind of the idea of these hobbies, showcasing tracks that most people haven't played before. and tracks that a lot of people have played before, sort of thing. He's got Ray's best track. Thank you, Tim. I think I might change my driving style. Kept some dissonant into everything. Yeah, there's tracks where I just crash into every single fence imaginable, and there's tracks where I don't crash at all. Anyhow. I'll call we do it way. Oh, I don't have my YouTube chat open. Oh. Great. Crashing into the freaking boulder. There's always at least one freaking part on every single goddamn track where I always fall off or crash into. Every single goddamn race. It's every goddamn time. Unless it's a track I make, then that's kind of less likely, but still. Right, I need blockings. I've had some crappy performances. I mean, this track's good. It's just, I hate this really hilly section towards the end. Really? The storm delay is so bad sometimes. It really is. Ah! Same rock again. Same goddamn place. No, again. And the guy had to warp there as soon as that storm hit. For God's sake. And he was so... it's a good track, honestly, but I just hate this last section. It ruins... Well, it kind of ruins it for me. Again, the same goddamn boulder. Oh my god. I'm not focused at all. Oh my god. I'm just having the worst race imaginable at the minute. I've got to be last. Again. Hopefully when I pick Days a good race, I won't be last, or... I could have gone through that shortcut, and I didn't. Nice. Nice. 10th. 9th. Okay. This is a shit race anyway. Alright. Oh, that was a hard track. It's a good track, but it's just really goddamn hard. All right, that hill. It is. That hill ruins it. If it was like much, if the track was like much flatter, didn't have any or very minor elevation changes, I like it a lot more. But it's just so goddamn hilly. Anyway, right. Time for a track before the Daisy Cup race. So what we're going to do is we are going to change the number on the wheel to 25, and we're going to exclude Quarry Dirt Way. And also, actually, we're going to exclude this Cup race, because what's the point in having two races back to back on that track? One being a 9-lap race, obviously. Right. Let's spin the wheel and see what track we get on my own. Wait, did I show the wheel? I did. Number 3. It is... Oh, it's actually not one of my own. But it is a great track, this. Jalokie. Made by... It's not made by me. I'll say this now. This track was not made by me. It was an old track from the old servers made by Crimis Medium. And I just thought, I just got to bring this track back because it is such a gem. And we deserve a good track after some absolutely dog tracks that we've had today. And this is a proper good track. I really like this one a lot. Hi, having fun? Yeah. It's it's been an interesting session. We've had some absolutely crap tracks. Either one managed to cause like a freaking, but like, it crashed much of a lobby, and it kind of gave some issues for some people. Could have been funny if I was there. It's been funny enough. I don't think you being there would have been even funnier. I prefer downhill sections been tracks much more than uphill. It would be better if they use a ramp to reach the top. Yeah, a mega jump would have been fine at the end instead of freaking Everest Hill. You could even say it was a road trip. Yeah, we had 4 tracks. On the road trip that the wheel picked from road trip. Yeah, we deserve a good track like this after some absolutely dog shit tracks that we've had. And as I said, this track was actually not made by me. It was a guy called Grimace Media made it. And this is probably could be the one-off track I'll keep on this profile, whereas other archive tracks I'll have on my Armory account, obviously. But anyway, let's focus, because last race was not great. Ah, damn it. I'm second though, somehow. Still. Fifth. I just love that track. It's just, it flows so well. Even if it wasn't me that made it, it's just such a nice track. Anyway, it was Gabby, obviously. Why am I surprised? Not surprised. Those two tracks are cool. I mean, some of them are. Fifth place. Oh, Gabby's off now. Well, time for the Daisy Cup race. Oh, yeah, baby. Well, that's what I mean about downhill sections. They're fun. Yeah, that's just one of those tracks where it's just freaking. It just flows so nicely. Right, final race for me as host, and if his lobby stays alive, then someone else can host. And I'm gonna see if I get a full lobby again because Gabby just left us. 9 laps. Yep, absolutely. It's becoming a thing now with this on this track at least, as well as Dirtway. Like 9 lap races on these two tracks are just it's just peak. Gabriel's refusing. No, I was just waiting for something else to load. All right. Best of luck to everyone. I think my money's on. It's put on Grave, to be honest. But anything can happen in these type of races. I think Shadow got the win in the first stream I did of this of these rooms. Yeah, I think my money's on Grave Game. Going to be absolutely bonkers as usual. Hopefully, there we go. All right, 9 laps. It's going to be near 10 minutes of just absolute madness. As the lobby is pretty much, it's not full, but it kind of is. Ah! Oh, well, sweet. Also that. Somehow getting into that first warp. Hell? A double storm? I don't know why I ran with a shield there. Nice. Who's in first? Oh, it's Mina, I think. It's got a big lead. Ah! Okay, we're halfway. No idea who's going to say this. I think it's actually anyone's. Wish Chuck surviving at the front. Never mind. Ah. Okay, we've a shout of a win. Or the win, not a win. I, it hit me as I hit the wall. What the hell? Yeah, I got quite ridiculously a bit lucky there, but also unlucky. If that makes any sense. Who's in front? It's Grave. Of course it is. Oh god, there's a Iron Lag as well, which is actually makes it even more chaotic. No! Oh, everything's going to hit me all at once. And I have no items. Who's going to take this? I have no idea. Right, I have a warp. Just gonna leave it. Probably didn't need to do that, but I did. Like, what the hell? Again with the double storm. I was timing out well. Well played. I think we might stand a chance of this if we just survive on the last lap. Damn it. Why am I bunny hopping like that? Right, here we go. This is where we win. Maybe. Danger, get out of the way. No! There's so much lag. No! Why am I putting open at the end? I should have said this is why I win. That was really terrible timing. What a race! I missed every part on DC'd. Yeah, that was crazy. I had some iron lag as well, but oh well. Well, GG's. That was a absolutely crap. Well, I say crap. It was fun. I know. All right. I don't know who's gonna have host. I'll just ask. I'm quite there too. Fair enough, Jack. Is everyone gonna host? Let's see if I might give it to Tim, to be honest, or maybe Rin. No, I might give it to Tim. Ah, I'll just give it to Tim. Right, I am done. What a well, it wasn't as fun as last week. I don't think. I think last week had much better tracks than this week. But before we finish the stream, I'm gonna do one more thing before I forget, because I'm gonna turn off the game after this. So, thanks, no, I mean, no, thanks for hosting. No problem. I do love hosting these. They're just really fun. So the next, what track number was it? What was it? I think it was the. I'll find it. Anyway, the next of these streams is probably going to be 2 weeks from now. Because next week I am away for Easter. So I won't be around. There might be a slim chance that I might do some races midweek for as a holiday special. 700 something. I need to have a look, Grave. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. As I just said, I love hosting these. They're just so fun, and they're kind of like a me thing. But I allow anyone to join me. Like, thank you for bringing us pain. No problem. You can call me Brock Lesnar now that you said that. All right. So 700 something it was probably. To be fair, it might not have been. It might not even been 700. I think it was probably like 400 something. But I'll have a look now and I'll delete it and then I'll have it picked again. So as always, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, then please subscribe. I'll go back in the stream 1 sec. Yeah, that'll be helpful. Just tell me what number it is, and I'll find it, and I'll delete it now, and then I'll be calling it a day on M&R because I got stuff to do later on. And yeah, I mean, I'll post it in Discord anyway. When the next hobby will be. 398. Yeah, I thought it would be 398. 398. That's fine. Come on, game. Load the freaking tracks. Little off 700. Yeah, a little off. We had a lot of like 700. I mean, I wish that. Well, I wish. I just wish I did like pick numbers between 700 and 800. Right, 498. Let's delete it before we forget. There we go. It's gone. Right, I'm going to see if there's any new tracks to download or to add to the numbers. Probably not. I don't think there are. I mean, before I go, I tried HQ's new Kakeki. I don't know how you pronounce it. Highway track, and frankly, I don't like it that much. I mean, is it still work in progress, or is it actually the finished version? Because I mean, it looks great. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't like how it plays. Anyway, City Rush was another one I had, and I didn't really like that one that much, but yeah, there's not really any new ones here. Anyway, I'm going off now, so I will. Green and I battle that today, Robert Williams. Okay. Yeah, I know. I raised all the tracks in Elite Speed, and even on Elite Speed, I still fell off at an annoying times on it. I mean, I like the look of it. I just don't like how it plays. Um, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Especially Grave. Uh, pretty much watch a whole stream, and others, you too as well. And to anyone who jumped by, said hello, and jumps off again. All right, I'm signing off. Bye bye.